And this time we're here testing out for the Barcelona Grand Prix in my career mode that will come in a few days. So let it begin. We'll do a 15 lap race or something so that it's not too long. Let's go. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Setup is already done. 80 on the front wing and 60 on the rear wing. Brakes and stuff and everything else we don't touch. Then we'll change to 15 laps. Starting on the mediums. So let's get this started. A bit loud. We get a good start. Directly turning down the ERS to save it. After a turn, we are up in P10. I have the feeling that this is a bit less wing. We'll see. Bruh! Okay, let's restart this shit. No, we completely restarted to directly change the setup. We definitely need more wing on the front, and then to compensate it, maybe 65 on the rear. Brakes a bit to the front. Fuel we only need like that. Then make the car a bit higher. Weil ich das no because I tested for my career mode video. So, and because I don't want to be destroyed by the AI like it was in the last season. I now always do a live stream or like a test race before, and this I stream to know how the setup is like. Maybe I can also do a race later in China. Extra for you, or if somebody else watches them. What happened to that Sauber? I don't know. Man! It seems like I can't get this set up right for Barcelona. But now it feels definitely better than before. But the position isn't showing it. Great double overtake. Now into the hairpin we go. And we're up to P8. If we can maintain it till the end of the race, it will be great. Let's deploy some ERS to get past this McLaren. And then we are up to P6. Next is the Red Bull of Paras. I still haven't changed the lineups for the 2025 grid yet. But this setup now feels good. Down the inside we go! And the dive bomb! And we are not through. We braked too late. But now he brake checks us. And now we're through. And we're up to P5. I'm also setting a fastest lap. Ferrari and the Red Bull up in front fighting. No, it's a Mercedes. Around the outside we go and he squeezes us out. At least we overtook one. It's George who squeezed us. Around the outside once again. And we are finally through. We are up to P3. What AI are we using? Level 80. Did I also use level 80 last time out in Imola? I'm not quite sure, because this AI is pretty slow now. Using a bit of ERS to overtake Leclerc on his straight. Next one is Max Verstappen. Then we have 5 more laps to go till the pit stop. Yes, I know, but in the last stream, oh, what is the server doing? In the last stream I also had level 18, and I had the feeling that there the AI was way quicker than now. Or is it just... I don't know. And we run wide a bit. Move to DRS. Can we overtake Max Verstappen? Yes. Without ERS, we are nevertheless faster. Like, how the fuck is this AI so slow, even on level 80? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Maybe we can at least score some points. Because if you followed my career mode videos, you would have noticed that the last two races were happened some difficult things. Like we didn't score many points. Great that you use 100. You must be very skilled in our mobile. I'm not so skilled. But somehow now I'm a bit too fast for level 80 AI. And Verstappen is already in the pits after just 6 laps. Do you remember what tire he was on? Because our tires still look pretty good. I think we can still do 4 laps and then come to the pits for softs. A drift brake assist. No, assists aren't good. The only assist I would recommend if it's must is the racing line. But this racing line in this game is so inaccurate that it's no use to have it. So I deactivated it. Man, what happened? Why am I all time driving off the track? 2 pole-positions and then the lap got invalidated. Great. Also, Russell comes to the pits. What happened to the tires, man? I have no front grip. But I can't go to the pits now because I have to go to the softs, not to the hards. On the hard tires, I would spin out every turn. And the Sauber is again there. I don't know what he has got, but must be an engine failure. And I run wide again. He tries to let me through, but I don't know, he's pretty slow. And I've got the 3 DRS. Great. 2 laps and then we'll pit. Finally, not driving off track this lap. Oh, but the lap is nevertheless invalidated from the last lap. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn off the the off-track surface from simulation. I will turn it to a classic because I would have crashed 3,000 times or something. Yeah, how often I went off track in this race, because I'm now doing this live stream on another phone, on my old phone, and there the simulation, the settings off track is on classic, and then my other phone, on my new phone, I'm still playing on simulation. So yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. If you have watched my Imola video, it came out 2 days ago, I think. And if you watch till the end, you will have noticed that simulation surface isn't a good idea for me. Maybe a good idea for somebody else, but not for me. I think I'm gonna pit this lap. Also just stretch it one more lap. Let's do one further lap. We saved a lot of fuel. This is good. And we have a 18 seconds gap to Antonelli. So maybe we can come out in P1 after the pit stops. We'll see. As we are now again setting purple sectors. Sauber once again in the second purple sector, but now we're gonna pit. Crossing the pit entry line a bit. Huh? Suddenly we've got like minus 20. The fuck? Oh, no, it's again plus 70. I don't know. And we will come out in P1 because Antonelli also pitted. And everybody else, I don't know. And we've now got way more grip on new softs compared to old mediums. And with 3 laps to go after this one, 4 laps, we'll see how the medium will perform. Hi Oisio! I just commented on your video before I started the stream, just telling you. You were doing the best lap and you decide to go into the pits here. Yes, I had to go to the pits because the mediums were nearly died completely. I'm now trying to set a new fastest lap. The fastest lap till now is a 1:20.481. Let's try to top that. At least a 1:19 point something. Like half a second faster would be great. Okay. Okay. Maybe next lap then. No! Oh man. Okay, okay. I make it unnecessarily exciting till the end. Or something. Wait, K-Mag is in P2 and Fernando in P3. I hope they still didn't pit. Because if they already pitted, this would be crazy. Yes. K-Mag still didn't pit. Probably Fernando also, yes. So we are 13.4 seconds ahead of Max. I could do 3 more mistakes and I would be still in front. And the Sauber is still... I don't know why he didn't already DNF. Why is he like driving like a Formula 4 car or something? Formula regional car. Something else. And I nearly spin away again. Bro, what are you doing? Didn't your team call you into the pits to retire the car? At least we're trying now to go for the fast lap. Penultimate lap, hoping to not invalidate the lap time again. So now it's looking good. Got this fast chicane. I also get it. No, still with off DRS. Into the hairpin we go. Final sector. Oh, and my teammate retired. Great. Final turn. Stay on the inside. What time will it be? Oh, 3 seconds faster. I thought like we would be like half a second faster, but no, we are 3 seconds faster. And now final lap. How long should the race be in China? Because somebody requested to do a race in China. Like how long should the race distance be? If somebody is still watching this stream, could you please type it in the chat? New fastest lap in the final lap. No. I think not. Still nobody said something. My lap in China is 1:30.8. I don't know what my lap time is. But how long should the race be? We could also make the AI a bit higher. Like 85 maybe. And then the race distance. Still 15 laps? Let's do 10 laps. What team? Let's drive as Antonelli at Mercedes. What setup is great? I don't know. Also a bit more front wing, like 90 would be it. And rear wing 70 or 65? Let's stay with 17. Fuel. A lap down? No. Let's not make that. This is good. And this like that. Great, starting on mediums. Great. 10 laps around Shanghai. With Antonelli in the Mercedes. We don't get a very good start, but it's okay enough to make up some positions. And on the inside, we can make some more positions. After just one turn, we're up to P7. Interesting. Now into the hairpin we go. Dive on our teammate and maybe also on the Ferrari. No, not quite. But now, oi. Ay. Who was that? A McLaren at least. I spun him out. And we brake too late. But somehow we can stay in the race. On the inside. And we're up to P4. This crosses a hell amount of time. Let's make Antonelli the youngest Formula 1 winner ever. As China is the second race of the new Formula 1 season. And Antonelli has got like 3 races time, I think, to be the youngest F1 winner ever. Let's give him this win. But we're still in P4. And we don't have that much grip in the turns. The AI has a bit more grip. No, the DRS. He hasn't got DRS. I'm also pumping up the DRS a bit. And we're closing. Can we make a move down the inside? Into the hairpin we go. Break a bit later, but we break too late. It was an opportunity that we missed out again. But now, man, I forgot to drive through the detection zone. But now through the inside we go, no, still not. But now, finally. So now, on the next DRS story, we will definitely have the DRS. Oh my days, nearly losing the car 2 times. This was a great save. And perfectly defended the inside. Using a bit of ERS. And then we are closing up to Verstappen with some softs. Oh, interesting. And he will probably come in this lap or in the next lap, or maybe in 2 laps. We're pumping up the ERS a bit. Now again. Can we overtake him on the start finish straight? We use all our ERS. Yes, we can overtake the Red Bull. On the inside, we nearly lose the car, but we are through. Coming off the DRS directly. And then pumping up a bit again. We are in P2. And now it goes against Lewis Hamilton, the ex-Mercedes man. He brakes a bit early. We go on the inside and chase to the inside then, and we are through. Cutting to switching the line from the outside to the inside. We have to do at least 2 more laps to go to the softs with no worries to make another pit stop. Maybe we'll break a bit early into that hairpin, I think. Oh, they're already pitting. Yeah, thanks. It was a good move. We can start saving that a bit later. Should we do 1 more lap? Yeah, I think 1 more lap would be great. Because the soft wouldn't look good after 5 laps. And we're now doing exactly 5 laps on these mediums. 132. Okay, I'm 2 seconds slower than you. Nearly exactly 2 seconds slower. 132.8. And you, as you said, you had 130.8. Let's do one more lap. To, to be safe on the softs later. Improving the lap time by 2/10. And nearly losing the car and invalidating the lap time. What? I did that lap because I used 55 in the front and 40 on the rear, and also with DRS. And on what tire? How can you be fast with so less front wing? In those, in the first turn and in the on the turn before the start, long DRS straight. How can you be fast there with so less front wing? I would have lost my car 5 times or something with your setup. In time attack. Hmm. Yeah, there you have got unlimited energy. Okay. Yeah, but I don't. But how can you be 2 seconds faster then? I don't. I don't think you can be 2 seconds faster. And I nearly did the Lewis Hamilton flashbacks China 2007. Finally come off that mediums. Yes, softs. I don't like the hards. We're one of the last drivers to pit. And Ocon is doing one more lap. Crazy. The Frenchman who's now driving for Haas. Man, what are you doing? Nearly overtook him, but not quite. No, pumping in a bit energy. A bit of energy. Whee! It's okay. Okay, switchback move. Great overtake. Now we're going into the penultimate lap. And Ocon is pitting. Or the Sainz will pit probably. Yes. Now Hamilton is 7 seconds off. This was wide. But this lap must be a huge improvement. I hope at least. Like at least 6 tenths to audio quality. Isn't it good? I don't know. And we will, yes, 6 tenths, 132 dead. Still 1.2 seconds slower. Meanwhile, we're on the final lap, and we're 11 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton and 13 seconds nearly ahead of Verstappen. Can we predict this for the real Chinese Grand Prix? Antonelli winning it, Lewis Hamilton coming home in P2, Verstappen coming home in P3. Oh, we have no fuel left. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is. I forgot about that. Oh no, please, no. We're having a huge problem. We've got a huge problem. Please, can we drive to the finish line, please? We're saving already. No, no, we haven't got. Please, please, please. Ah! Okay. We have no drive any left. Oh no. We nearly came home in the lead. Yeah, 132 is good. Maybe once I can do some hot laps around China. But in some days maybe. This was it then for this stream. Thanks for everyone who watched it and commented on it. Yes, I didn't win because the fuel was empty. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you next time in another short, in a video, in another stream.